no matter what city it is, his desire is to bring reconciliation and restoration. But in the end, if humanity refuses to accept God's plan of redemption through Jesus Christ, then the consequences of the sin and the consequences of what happens when we allow the enemy an open door invades a city and a region. And we've all seen examples of that in our time as well as through history. The greatest example of God's love and mercy towards the city is Jerusalem. Throughout the Bible, God's passion for this sacred city is revealed. Carol and I have been to Israel a couple of times and traveled through it, and you sense God's heart for that city, for that place. You sense just His awesome presence, and His eye is still on that place and on the people and how He wants to restore still. Now, the prophets not only prophesied about Jerusalem, but they prophesied to Jerusalem. Consider Isaiah 51:17. Awake, awake, stand up, O Jerusalem, you who have drunk at the hand of the Lord. To a city. Psalm 137, verse 5. If I forget you, O Jerusalem, let my right hand forget its skill. Consider what Jesus said in Luke 13:34. Oh, Jerusalem, Jerusalem, the city that kills the prophets and stones God's messengers. How often I have wanted to gather your children together as a hen protects her chicks beneath her wings, but you wouldn't let me. Can you hear the Lord's heart over Tucson? Or whatever city you might be watching from? Oh, Tucson, Tucson, how I've longed to gather you. How I've longed to draw you. See, He's not angry. But He gets right to the heart of the matter. But you wouldn't let me. Maybe you're here today, and you've had your hand at a distance towards God. Maybe you're here because someone's asked you to come and maybe made you come. And He's saying, listen, would you let me in? I just want to draw you near. I want to be that eternal Father. I want to be that one who just nurtures you and draws you near. And He says the same to our city. See, that's what I hear Him speaking over the broken of our city, not judgment. I'm hearing saying, I want to draw you in.